Welcome to 23-Minute Reads with me, Mya D. This is kind of like my virtual book club because in these 5-minute or so videos, I share with you my takeaways from my current reading. Right now, that is Dance We Do by Ntozake Shange. As a part of the 23 to 23 challenge, I'm reading 23 minutes per day, every day as an action of self-love, as an investment into myself, and as a way of providing myself with some consistency in an ever-changing world. Hoping that you will join me along in this journey by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and dropping some comments down there in that comment section so that there's an actual dialogue. Having in mind that while I have several decades of experience as an educator, performer, and researcher, I'm not the know-all be-all for this book. I'm simply providing a space for dialogue. Well, this week I read the praise section, the foreword, and up to page 25 of this book. And here are my 3 takeaways. I'm getting my notes. Takeaway number 1 is connected. I felt this book was very much connected to a charge I felt from Dr. Glendola Mills in our last book of last year, which was African Dance Inquiry, ... In that section, I felt Dr. Glendola Mills gave us a charge for practitioners of African art forms to contribute to the literary works of those art forms so that those of us in the present and in the future have a resource that is culturally relevant, descriptive, and deep. Connected. Takeaway number 2 is translingual, and it reads, the quote reads, I am becoming translingual so that I speak myself. In the forward section, titled Outlive, I learned that Ntozake Shange had lost the very thing that some of us feel she inspired and invoked in us, which was to dance, to speak, and to write in a way that was deeply connected to our soul. Similar to the multilingual necessity of the Black dancer that's mentioned in the Black Dancing Body, Shange actually offers us this translingual queer approach. Let's go a little deeper with that. So not only is the Black dancing body required to be multilingual, meaning that it has information, knowledge about multiple dance forms, but translingual in that it is required to be able to, required is the key word right here, to be able to transfer that information across different art forms and different spaces. The author describes, a little excited about this book. The author describes this queer approach as an approach to life that values the unfamiliar, the awkward, and the difficult as a way to build possibilities beyond the reproduction of the world as we already know it. Takeaway number 3 is guidance. The quote reads, running amok because our names couldn't save us. This quote comes in reference to a comment that Ntozake received from one of her South African friends that was mentioned or made about the names of Black Americans. At this time, Paulette is the name that Ntozake was going by. That's her birth name. And some people, me included, believe that your name is a sonic representation of your soul that helps to protect and to guide people. So when your name is properly selected, it prevents you from running around in circles because it can orient you to your destiny, that reason that you are here. So going by Paulette, Ntozake writes, I am a feminist as well as a nationalist, and I wanted to be rid of Paulette. Well, that's all 3. Thank you for staying with me through the end of this video. Remember to like, remember to comment, and remember to subscribe. Stay blessed, spread a good word, and I'll see you again next week.